Big Signalis day today. Hello, Zan. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Big Signalis day today. Am I saying it right? Signalis? Is that the way? I feel so much better today, too. Yesterday, or no, it was the night before yesterday, I. It was night, and we were just kind of hanging around, but like every time I went to go lie down or like move my head around, I was really dizzy. So when I got into bed, I was just like really like the world was just spinning as I was lying down. And then when I got up yesterday morning, the dizziness hadn't gone away at all. And like every time I moved my body, I was just kind of like super dizzy. So I kind of just chilled and rested yesterday. But I feel so much better. I hate saying this because I'm one of those people who believes that you could jinx yourself because I'm a freak. I feel great today. I feel really good. So without further ado, let's just go. I wish this Roomba would go away. It's trying to vacuum my feet. I'm not dirty. I showered. Let me know how the audio is. And once again, I apologize for the mic quality. I have to use a headset. Surely the sickness won't come back later in the week. Don't say that. I just got rid of it. This is gonna be a spooky game, isn't it? How do you run? Immediately, my first thought is like, what button do I press to sprint? So how's your Wednesday going? Is this the way out? Ooh. I woke up pretty early, but then there was a cat on top of me, and it kept me from getting up for real. The lighting is so good. A little overwhelmed, but okay. I feel that. I get that. Listening to Pixie talk about her students and like how some of them just don't turn in work, and then they're like at the end of the semester and they're like, I don't get it. What can I do to pass? I'm like, man, I never even thought like that once. Smear diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo. In, I assume, empty mess hall. I was wondering, Elster, looking out, flight deck, like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is home. So true. Is there a map? There is a map. This is like very Alien Isolation graphics, which we might not get to play because October's almost over. We can still play scary games in November, right? Would you hate me if I played scary games in November? Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Utian People's Navy are low cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer supported by a land survey / ship technician replica, an LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Excuse me. November's Thanksgiving and some scary stuff did happen. So true. And I'm still, you know what I'm still thinking about? This feels like near. It does. That's very near. Like, have you played this game? And you know what I was thinking about? Oh shit, I lost it. Damn it, I don't know anymore. Oh, sorry, I remember now. Remember when we were talking about Christmas games and how I think Lillian said there was a Grinch game? I'm like really excited to play the Grinch game. I don't know the password. Imagine if this was it. Imagine if I just got it. Grinch game sounds silly. I want to find more silly games to play. I just wish I had old hardware to connect to. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. What font is that? Am I dumb, or does that font look kind of like old Pokemon, like Game Boy Advance style font? Doesn't it? Or maybe I just have Pokemon on the brain? Is this the lesbian in space? I think so. Hello, Heckat. It must be. It looks almost exactly like the DS Pokemon font. Yeah. LSTR repair features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, an RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing X. Select the item to repair with the control pad, press A to open the command menu. Select the combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press A again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use the control pad to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. Is there an item I can look at? Ooh. Penrose 512, Scout Vessel Status Monitor. Status, critical system failure detected. Location, unknown planetary surface. Crew status, A. Young, Gestalt pilot, no signal. LSTR 512 replica unit active, mess hall. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Uh-oh. Oh, you can like select it and look at it. Report. Can I get the tape? Ooh, that was really scary. That was a really scary noise for picking up a fucking masking tape, dude. It's scary. Anything else? Alright, so you go into your inventory like this. Adhesive tape, a transparent polypropylene based pressure sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, attaching, and mending. Anything looks suspicious about this tape other than the fact that it's by itself, even though the edge is perforated, which means it used to be on a tape dispenser, but it has been removed by some unknown entity. This is the kind of investigative journalism Americans wish they had these days. Alright, we should find somewhere to tape. Ooh. This game is sick. This game is actually really cool already. Oh, hey. Hold on. We're just gonna look at that guy for a sec. I hear the Roomba attacking things. Stop it. Coffee's age continues to show. Wait, what? Why? Because I looked at the tape. There's an AVA suit in the case. How do I open it? I need an airlock key. One day you'll all be my age. The ripe age of 21. Seems to be rather cold outside. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph? Yes. Everyone does get old. Can I fly this baby out of here? It's a lost cause. Okay, no. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. There's nothing. There's no readout. It just has green. The port controls panel. There's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. The landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. So this cockpit literally had a photograph. Is it cold outside? The ship is crashed in an icy landscape. Yes, it does seem to be that way. A photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Ariane Young can still be seen on it. Oh, look at that! Can we zoom? So we need to make a reverse J. It doesn't look like anyone's in there. Something's draining. It's the key card. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key. Oh, it's bloody. So I imagine we want to use the tape. Yep. We did it. Tape continues to win. Remember when everyone was super gung-ho about duct tape? Wait, didn't it say someone was alive in the mess hall? Oh, I was alive in the mess hall. I'm the replica. I see. Yeah, I'm LSTR 512 replica unit. And the pilot, we don't know where she is, but she might be dead. If you ever snap your credit card in half, just use some tape. Duct tape can solve many things. We're walking. There's a gate. In like a bunker or something. I would not feel safe going down that in the middle of a snowstorm. Those are terrible stairs. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. Most people should not do this. Bad idea. But I'm going to do it. Pixie and I were watching Wednesday last night. I gotta say, no problems with the show. It was fun. It's like campy. It's cool. It's whatever if you like it. What because it's like a mystery, like kind of detective show in a sense. Wednesday continues to just be wrong. She's not very good at being a detective, even though she's supposed to be like super smart. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. We called those books back in my day. It feels like it is calling to me. Hey, Ember Ross, how's it going? Pick up the king in yellow? Yes. Pretty good. Just started our playthrough of Signalis. It's a goal. You're so early. We're gonna be early this week. I'm on the West Coast. I'm sorry. Hi Kyle, how's it going? I'm pretty good. Today's a good day. We're doing pretty good today. The slow zoom in makes me scared. Okay. Do you think there's aliens here? When did you start streaming in general? Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. Oh, I don't like that. And things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. I started streaming like for real, like regularly last May, so May 2024. So a little over a year. Year and a half almost? Do you think it's a year and a half almost? That's kind of weird to think. Don't worry. Next week we'll be back to streaming it when you're awake. We'll be back to the 6 p.m. Eastern stream. But I gotta stream early so I can stream before Pixie gets home. So we can go hang out when she gets home from work. Are you also on Twitch? Yeah, we're dual streaming right now on both YouTube and Twitch. So this is Pixie's fault? A little bit, but also just because I'm... If I streamed at 6 p.m. West Coast, everyone would be asleep. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Okay. Did you hear that? The orange cat behind me is making noises. He's been really destructive today. He's just been like ripping up blankets. And then I try to play with him and he just runs away. There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up receptionist key? Yes. Let's take a look. Oh, we still have the photograph. Wait. That's a different person. Oh, that's what I forgot to set up today, was the Twitch overlay for chat. The alert should be up. If someone does a Twitch alert right now, it should pop up now on the stream. I did set that up while I was suffering. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Sil will be back next week. I literally can't put Sil back right now because I don't have access to her. And I would have to re-download and set up the PNG software and everything. I just don't feel like it. So Sil will be back next week. Lang Orbital Interchange, S23 Sierpinski Facility Transit Station. Welcome to Sierpinski Facility. Yo, hey Ember, how's it going? From the Twitch side. Give me 1 second. Okay. So Kyle, how are you? How are you doing? I just follow you? Well, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Where's your PNG now? So I am currently not home. We are streaming from a different place. So I'm on my laptop. Because I'm currently traveling. Which is why the mic quality is a little maybe icky. But I have a better setup in a PNG model at my home. So when we go back next week, I will have everything set up nice and fancy. Pixie's house. Yeah, we'll bring back the Sil to next week. We're just taking a break from her. I'm good just sleeping, making a new character sheet. Got a one-shot D&D campaign later. Time to ping Pixie over and over, she'll kill you. It requires a key. When do I get a gun? I also do, but not a PNG, just work for VTubers. Oh. A dead Yule unit? She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? I don't know. Do you think we're gonna have to, like... There's cameras watching us, too. Look at that camera up there. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. It feels like everything in this game has a hidden meaning, kind of like how people are, right? There's always more under the surface. That's true. That's true. Date of filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request EULR S2309. Replica. Status. Staff. Department blank. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so you... Okay, that's how you save. You have to look into the evil television. Yeah. You save by looking into the evil TV. This game would be so fun on Switch to carry around handheld. Is this in German? We need Lily in here so she can tell us. I mean, I know it's in German. I don't need her to tell me that it's in German, but you know what I mean. She asked us to play this. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll walk forever now. Alright, we don't know the safe code, though. Wait, how do I access that? Oh. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. I feel like you're not reading the chats. I'm reading the chats. I'm also playing the game. And I mean no disrespect by this at all. But you're not the first person to come into my chat and ask if I'd like to start looking at their work. And I respect all artists and what they do, but it is not the first time someone's come in and then started harassing me later on about their work and trying to get me to commission them to do work. So it's a little bit of a sore spot. Really, yes. I've had people do that before, and it's kind of like not the greatest thing. On YouTube, well, in general. But yes, on YouTube. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. Why don't you tell me what's going on? I have to stop the vacuum from vacuuming the cat plate again. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Do you have one? I think this person's gonna die. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops bleeding. Stops one bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Okay. Protector key. I want to get into that safe. Classroom key required. I'm gonna run. They can't stop me. They said I shouldn't run, but I'm gonna run. Let me just look real quick at the wall safe thing again. Okay. Doesn't say anything really. Have I been in here? The library. Dictionary. Replica. Noun. Shortened from archaic replicat. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted into an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. A gestalt. Shortened from archaic ugestalt. I'm not going to pronounce these right. A person that is not a replica. Okay, so they're just a human. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. I didn't know people like this even existed until now. Anyway, I'm not going to explain myself here because I don't need to. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. No, you're fine. I'm just saying it's happened before. You don't have to explain yourself. You haven't done anything wrong or anything. I'm just, you know. Anyway. There's something on the desk and I want it. So there's like a microfilm viewer. Tentacle Warlock or Fey Warlock? Hmm. It depends if you want to be like real Warlock. Because like a Fey Warlock is a little different. That's a big Stein right there. Oh. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon, due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation. AGM 87, the term blank, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation or in correspondence is an offense Obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Like 2 days. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Okay. Close that. Gun! How to shoot. I think Tentacle Warlock might be fun. If it's like very Cthulhu-esque, but I don't know. I have never played a Warlock. I can't deal with the fact that they have no spell slots. But I'm also like not really playing D&D much anymore because I really feel like D&D kind of fell off. Like they just keep making such dumb decisions with the new D&D rule set that came out that like I'd rather just learn other games and expand my horizons. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol. Which type of games do you mostly play? On stream we kind of play anything. I specifically play lots of RPGs, lots of story-based games, lots of indie games, but because it's October, we've been playing a lot of horror-type games. But I kind of we do a variety, like a variety streamer kind of thing. Could keep playing older versions, true, but that means relearning some of the older versions. Some of the older versions are worse. Also, apparently the new Katamari came out, or it's coming out soon, and it's getting really good reviews. We're gonna stream that soon. Remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold left trigger to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, right trigger and A will fire the weapon. Right bumper will initiate a reload. Do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve your ammunition. Okay. Did the gun come with bullets? I mostly play story-based games like Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, Firewatch, The Walking Dead, but this week I can't play any games because I'm busy with my clients. No! Don't you hate when you can't play video games because you gotta work? I just want to stay home and play games all day. You know, I've never finished Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's so long and I always get super distracted by everything else in the game. Like, I've put hundreds and hundreds of hours into it, but I've never finished the story. Alright, we have 10 bullets. It's too long. I don't know if it's too long, it's just, it's long. The story's really good, I just always love doing, like, the side stuff like hunting and, like, exploring and whatnot. You know? I don't typically find games to be too long. I love when games are really long because that means you get to play them for a really long time. Haha, haha, that's funny. How do you play video games? I'm done. I'm okay. The graphics is really good. It is really good. I remember playing it on the PlayStation 4. And like it would just like turn like sound like a turbo engine. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. You don't belong here either, do you? Does it get stalled? So that's a real person. I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. So my name is Elster. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Can I have that knife? The game didn't really explain to me how to melee. Issa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. So we're not the only ones here. We're not the only ones here that are looking. Fuck you. Wait, do you have loot? Can I loot you? This music is haunting. Did you feel that? I did. Man, I wish I was playing this at home. So I could have, like, my full setup. I doubt we'll finish it this week. So the game told us not to... Okay, that's us. That's our shadow. They did that on purpose. Well, this person seems to be okay. I only have 2 inventory slots. Coagulant K stops fluid leaks quickly and reliably by thickening replica oxidant fluid into a gelatinous mass. Okay. This is ammo. It's a very... This is very Resident Evil-like, too. Oh, yeah, we saved. It's fine. Classroom key. We have the aperture card. That's right. We can go back to the library. This is really making me want to play like Resident Evil 2. Mond and Tokter high security wall safe. The wall safe complies with Yushin public safety equipment regulations, blah blah blah, and features a high density Kraftstahl door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on handmade by VEB, Mond, and Tokter. It's just I can't say German words. I'm not gonna try. We need Heckcat here. She would know better. Instruction for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Enter the code using the keypad, press to confirm. Yeah. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key. First time setup? Do you think we can first time setup? So it's 20451 204512. 204512. Chat, remember that. 204512. $204,512. Don't you love it in these horror games where like people put just random shit in like locked boxes and stuff? They put the classroom key in the safe for some reason. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Cool. That shadow gets me every time. What's your favorite Halloween memory or costume? I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a very long time. I can't remember. I don't know. I'm not really a Halloween person, but I like October and I like the fall. Like, I love autumn. And I grew up in Massachusetts, so I've been to, like, Salem during Halloween. But I don't know. That's a good question. It's not really a holiday I've thought of too much. That's a hole in the ground, by the way. I did get hit by a car on Halloween. Bet you weren't expecting that answer. Oh, this is just the meat man. If you were in a horror game, what kind of character would you be? The one who lives. No, I'm a big scaredy cat. To be honest. I'd probably just hide and wait for the person who like knows what they're doing to show up. I'll just blast the whole session. A dead Yule unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Really? Yes. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. Do you think it's the Mr. Meat guy? Do you think it could be him? I don't want to run because then he'll hear me. Maybe. That thing's gonna get up later and try to whack me. Do you know apparently kids these days, they're saying to say like someone's gonna kill him or something, you know, like just chatting. The new term is slimed. Like I'm gonna get slimed, which means like I'm gonna get got, I'm gonna get killed. Service request form F29. Date of filing service request form. Full protector ID of unit filing request star S2306 replica. Status guard. Department worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request. ARAR S2305. You don't need me to read everything on this, right? It's just a lot of words. Seems like this person is a lockpick. Service hatch key required. What is that? A lot of reading in this game. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. Oh, that was me yesterday. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Guys, I want chat to come up with a game for me to play for the first week of November. I was talking about this on Monday, but I think I'm going to be serious. I want to do at least 1 to 2 days a week in November where chat picks the game. It'll be like our little Thanksgiving themed, where like to thank chat for being here, they give me the game to play that they want to see, and we'll play that. Please don't say Subnautica, please. Please have mercy. Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down. How do you kick? Tune radio. There's a fucking radio? Map. Reload. At least one Subnautica stream. We will play Subnautica again. Does it have to be? Have a nice day. You too. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, Ember. I appreciate it. And no hard feelings about your comment. I wasn't trying to pick on you for anything. It was just a sore spot. Does it have to be Thanksgiving themed? No. It's just like, you know, October we're kind of doing little spooky games because it's thematically fun, and for November because it's kind of like if you ignore the stupid holiday of Thanksgiving, like Thanksgiving vibes should be about like giving thanks and appreciating the people in your life. And I think it'd be a nice gesture to reach out to chat and be like, what are some games you'd like to see? And we'll like literally we'll just do it. If it's in my power, we'll just play a game every week. That you decided that we could play. I'll put a poll or I'll put a channel or no, there's a suggestions channel. We can talk about it in the Discord too. We don't have to do it on stream. I wonder if I should check off the doors to just see if they're locked. You ever wonder what could be behind that door if you could go in? What is that? Is that like a turret? If it starts shooting me, we'll know. Kino. Go sit in the... Go sit up on the tower. You were in the tower having a nice time. Sorry, I have to... The cats get mad because they'll go see one that's in a spot that they want, and if I don't stop them, they'll fight. Every time I pet you, hair flies everywhere. Do you hear him? See, there's sun right here. Don't you want to sit in the sun? Don't you want to sit in the sun? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's crawled up onto my shoulder. You want to sit with me over here? There's a heating pad right here. Oh, he's licking the headset. Right here. You want to sit with me right here? Come on. You're wet. Why are you wet? All right. Well, he's in my lap now. If I get scared and jump scared, you're going to be really upset. He's purring away. He just buried his head right into my armpit. You have a wet cat. Stop it. Diary. Protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I am imagining. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Don't wrap your tail around me like that. This is the cat in the Discord I sent earlier, the picture of him cuddling on my lap earlier. He's a rotten cat. You're a rotten cat, you know that? You have an attitude when you don't get your way. You're greedy and you want all the food. And you're smelly. Your breath smells like rotten tuna, and when you bathe, you make the whole room smell. Did you know that? And when you purr, you drool all over the place. Smelly cat. I'm trying to game the social media audience by posting cat pictures. I don't think they're taken to it. I think on Twitter you just have to be racist if you want people to respond at this point. What? What? Did you hear that? He just went to chomp. He chomped the microphone. You little goblin. You goblin. You can't do that. I'm streaming. You can't chomp the microphone. He's staring at it. He wants to chomp. I think you need another cat. It's not even my cat. He's Pixie's cat. I need the West Wing key. Alright, so this room sucks. What, are you tired of me because I'm not holding you? Yeah, he's tired of me. He's like, you're not letting me chomp the microphone. You won't let me drool on you. I'm done. Well, you had your first, the Coffee Bean stream has been graced with their first cat experience. Oh, let me just go make sure he's not doing anything in the kit. Okay, no, he's drinking water. Good. Good boy. The cats, you gotta make sure cats drink water. You know? Of course it unlocks from the other side. This is the part of, horror games where I start to get very lost because I'm kind of stupid. And there's probably an item in a room that I missed. And now he's back over where I put him. You stupid cat. Oh yeah, we need a service hatch key. Have we already been playing for an hour? Time flies, dude. It's honest to God, I remember last year I used to stream for 2 hours at a time. Hold on, I gotta ban someone. There we go. It's not a stream till you ban someone. Don't worry, I'll just self-ban. Bye. Why would you want to do that? Don't you have fun here? Streamer starts guilting people into staying. Apparently there's discourse going on online about like male VTubers. And like, I don't know. I'm not even going to specifically talk about it because I don't specifically know about what's going on. But like there's some discourse where it's like, it's so hard to be a male VTuber. And it got me thinking, like, is it actually hard? I mean, it's hard to be a streamer because you want success, and success is hard to come by unless you try really hard and get a semblance of luck. But like, I don't know. I think people have different problems. And I'll be the first to admit, and I don't mean this in a negative way. I think that a lot of where the fuck do we go to? Do I just have to like run? Let the guy hear me? I think there's a, you know, you get a female VTuber and they have big old titties. Sure. Your eyes are going to catch on that and be like, oh, okay, I'm interested. But you're not going to stay. just because their model is like sexually appealing. Like it's definitely something that's going to catch your eye, and then you get there, and like if they have a really cool personality you vibe with, or they do games and content that you like, then yeah, sure. Like if they have that hook, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Male VTuber has not fake boobs to show truth. They typically have smaller audiences. Male VTubers. There's gonna be something that comes out of this, by the way. But I just don't think that's something that people have to accept. If you're upset about like, oh, I'm a boy, so I'm gonna not do as well, then I think the what you got to do is figure out ways to maybe what can you do to not let that happen instead of just being like, I guess I give up. I don't have titties. I'm not an expert in this. Here's the service hatch key. Like, I'm a boy. I'm sure that there's parts of my personality and just who I am and my voice and the way I present myself that people don't find appealing, but there's also lots of parts of me that people clearly do find appealing. Do I have a harder time than other people? I don't know. Maybe. I think if you start thinking about that, then you're just, I don't know. Sorry. I'm ranting about something I don't really have any insight on. It was just like an interesting conversation that was happening in the space on the old social media, and just do your best. And if your best isn't getting the results you want, be creative and find new ways to do things. I'm one to talk though. I keep saying I'm gonna find a new I'm gonna do like new videos, and then I haven't. But I promise when we get back home next week, new video incoming. Oh no. Oh, this is like a lockpick machine. I thought this said Funktown. I get it. I literally was just pressing random buttons. One more. Am I dumb? Maybe. Oh wait, hold on. I have to like really look in. All right, so these ones have to go one down. That is the weirdest lock picking mechanism I have ever seen. I think the AC just kicked on. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Okay. It's so hard to be a boy, guys. It's so hard to be a man in a male dominated society where men have traditionally had the positions of power in everything, and women are treated as not equals because there's always been an invisible glass ceiling that prevents them from reaching heights that men could. And now that there's some sort of scene out there where women are actually reaching heights that men can't, they feel invalidated and sad. Oh no, oh, poor men, poor boys, cry, cry more. We're so unhappy. Sorry. Oh, I can put things away. I'm gonna put this away. Oh no, we have two. I'm just gonna keep them. East wing key. All right. We do need that. Interrogation report. Subject, worker S23A6514, Chen Willem. Willem Chen. Their offense is contraband found in a locker. They had the weed, they had marijuana. Result, confession. Punishment, no food for 3 cycles. That's fucked up. Michaela Wong. Illegal use of radio. They confessed. ISO for 2 cycles. I guess that's a place. Wolfgang Wong, illegal use of radio. Result, expired during interrogation. Guys, I think maybe the society that we're living in is fucked up. France Huo. Obscenity to the state, passed out during interrogation, and they have a double work shift for 2 cycles. Emile Huang. Emile Huang? Trespassing, expired during interrogation. What are they hoping to learn? Why were you using the radio wrong? I don't even have a radio. More bullets. It has come to my attention at least one woman ago. We already know this. That we already read that. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, use LB when facing a nearby enemy. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on the elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Taking out sweatpants and hoodie now, getting cold. Hold on, let me look how cold it is at home. So right now in Los Angeles, it's surprisingly like 70 degrees today because I think there's some sort of like weather event happening. But at home, it's looking like it's going to go down to the 40s tonight. Not that I'm there. But, you know. What was the, I wish I could know. I wish I could reread the things we've read. We have no module. Yeah, I was wearing like a lot of PJs when I was home and it was starting to get cold, like a lot of just like fleece pajamas. Because I actually don't have a whole lot of sweatpants. But since I've been here, I've been kind of wearing real pants every day since I go out a lot. But it's been hot. I went to go get a coffee and a sandwich yesterday morning. You know, before I realized that I was not able to do anything. And like, it was a 10-minute walk. I got sweaty and I hated it. Do you remember what the code was? Do we remember what the code was? Sweatpants are amazing. Coffee. I had a lot of coffee today. So I need to not have any more coffee today. But I always want more coffee. Does anyone else have that problem? You have coffee and then you're like, but I want more. Is there like a villain in here? Yeah, there's someone in there. Fuck that. Addicted? Well, no, it's not the caffeine. Caffeine doesn't actually do much to me until I have too much and then it just starts to make me feel sick. I just really like the taste of, like, coffee. But then, like, you know, you have too much and it's like, maybe you should have some water, you know? Do you think that one of the, if we, you know, one day, you know, we do well, we made like our own coffee bean brand, do you think that'd be on brand for us? First merch will be seal of approval stickers if we do merch. I'd like to give stickers to people. But if we do stickers, you have to promise me that you have to place them in places that you're not supposed to. And then you have to take a picture and send it. Never. Never, ever come after me again. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. It's breathing? Ew. Oh, they got a fan going, though. That's nice. Yeah, I'd love to do stickers. Wait, what do we need? We need the Mensa key. Well, those pictures will get me banned, so I guess I can, but it's going to be a one-off. Wait, why would they get you banned? Banned from who? Oops. That's me. Simple universal light replica Yule. Because it's the sticker placed somewhere it's not supposed to be, right? Yeah. Like on a sign or something. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know it was you? I'm not gonna snitch, are you? Data filing service request form. Is it the year 84? Full protector ID of unit request, status staff, or kitchen. No, my mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. I have a map. Just give me... I want one of the knives. I can't see. It's so dark in here. I want them to get close together. That kind of sucked. We used a lot of bullets for that one. And I thought this was supposed to be a survival horror game. I'm surviving, but I'm losing materials. Please be more bullets. Thank you. We got half of our bullets back. I don't want to use a repair patch yet. We got all of our bullets back. Let's go. I guess in Japan it's different, right? Like, there's not really graffiti or stickers as in many places. I mean, you can also just like be like, I put it on the back of my phone case. Here's me with the sticker. Stickers are cool, right? Stickers are cool merch. Because like when like streamers or whatever do merch and it's like clothing and stuff, it can be really hard because like I feel like if a content creator releases like a shirt or a sweater or something with like their logo or their art on it, sometimes it's like I would never wear that. Not because it's bad, but because it's like I don't know. Like some people just don't want to wear like an anime girl on their chest. I'm very selective when it comes to clothing I purchase, especially if it's from like a streamer or whatever, you know? Stickers are good. Everyone loves stickers. Stickers, pins, things you can decorate things with. Like, no one wants to wear a shirt with Sill's fucking face on it, right? That'd be lame. I want something cool that you'd want to wear out, but you wouldn't feel like ashamed of wearing. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have run. I was yapping. So there's definitely more monsters now. Nah, we don't have to deal with that. That's a problem for another day. The broken key. What is this, like a bathroom or something? The worker bathroom. And they have the little, like, urinals in the floor or whatever they're called. The squat toilets. Those are the worst. A strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. Ah! Alright, so we have to find the other half and combine them. I see, I see. Sorry, I'm still learning the button layouts here. Oh, hey! Oh, you're really fucking tall. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. No one's telling me what's going on, though. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick, and everyone else is getting sick, too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. You're like 9 feet tall. You could just walk over the monsters. What? Right, we have to come back for the West Wing key. Wasn't there a box or something? There's the safe room. Was the storage box upstairs? No, I think it was down here. We could just go around and avoid that lady. Alright, I'm putting this picture away. I'm putting the broken key away for now. I should use the restroom and get up and stretch. I'm going to do a quick ad break on Twitch. I'll be back in a minute. Use the bathroom, get some water, do whatever you need to do. Can you hear me? I forgot if I turned off the thing or not. Hold on, let's see. There we go. I realized today I had a bagel for breakfast, and then I had French fries for lunch. Probably not great, huh? P sounds, why not? I think you're very behind. I think the stream might be behind for you. You couldn't hear me pee. I was not loud. It was not loud pee. Magnetic key card for the worker quarters West Wing. I mean, I guess there's nothing. Alina Seo. I'll be honest with you, a lot of the characters look the same. I guess that's over here, so we do have to fight that lady. I've changed my mind. Can they follow us? Maybe it's good to not fight everyone. Maybe it's good to run past some people. Some people are not worth fighting. That might be the West Wing. Damn it. Shit. Just don't engage, just run past. They're like zombies, they can't do shit. I'm okay, right? I got hurt. I got a little hurt. It's fine. Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. Whatever. I think it's probably a good use to use those. Because they work better than the ammo, to be honest. The stun batons. Oh, so we can get like a secret attack on them if we sneak. That's sick. Despite everything, it's still you. Oh, is the game getting a little graphically like glitched because I'm hurt? I just got goosebumps, dude. Oh my god. This game is so cool. Search protocol. It's worker S23A. Helene's song. Confiscated items, a watch and a ring. Residence dorm A16. Workplace political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigations of a stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Julia Huang. Confiscated items, their medication. Dorm A64. Mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Okay. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide. Hydroxycarbamide. Got it. Pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision requests have been forwarded. Alina Seo, cosmetic box with the butterfly inlay, locked. Dorm A61. Workplace factory, collapse at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Heinrich Fukuyama. Confiscated a fountain pen. Dorm A22. Mining operation A. Arrest on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. You hate to see it. You hate to see when they conspiracy against the state, you know? That person was really tall. I didn't like that. Come here. So if you wait for the box to minimize, you can really, like, get them in one hit. Oh, okay, that's a healing item. We're gonna put that away. This is an evil room. Frequencies. Okay. I don't have a radio. This is the interrogation room. I see. Alright, so let's put the repair spray and the repair patches in there. We'll take out the broken key. And now we have the full key. Did you see Luigi's Mansion is coming to the Switch online for GameCube next week, October 30th? I think we're gonna play it that day. What day is October 30th? Thursday? No, we're not gonna play it. I have therapy on Thursdays. Never mind. Maybe we'll just play it. I have a version we can play. It doesn't have to be on the Switch emulation or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. That's an evil rock. Picked up the plate of eternity. The meat plate. Ooh, this is first person mode? Okay. Personnel. Can I go in here? Can I take a little peek? What's going on? I can go in there. 160? Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. That's probably a radio frequency. Nice to get out of the cold. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module? Yes. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up on the inventory screen. When turned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. This is probably just telling me how to use it. Oh, is it time for litter box? Is it time for Kitty to go potty? The one who was trying to cuddle me earlier, he doesn't cover it. He puts his bottom half in the litter box. His front half is sticking out, like his paws are on the floor. He uses the bathroom and then he just leaves. He doesn't cover it at all. And then the other one, the orange one, we have an orange cat. He just scratches the floor. Okay. At least the cat can aim pee into the urinal. Yo, the urinals are different than toilets. It's not the same. And I'm not saying that you can't aim. I'm saying that the laws of physics dictate that when a water-like liquid hits another water-like liquid, there is a collision and it can cause splashing. I'm not saying that anyone's dirty on purpose. I'm just saying it happens. Hey, hi, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Hold on, let me. Pa and Fox, is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry, that's the cat's litter box behind me. I'm sorry you have to hear that. Pretty good. We're doing good. We're playing a little bit of Signalis. This is the first time I've ever played. You don't have to dig forever. There's nothing in there. There's no treasure. You can call me Fox Foxy, whatever you want. I don't really care. All right, just want to make sure. Just want to make sure I'm not butchering anything. So I guess we're going to turn the radio frequency to 160. That's kind of what it's implying. Oh, I get it. I get it. What's wrong, cat? I think I mentioned this on the Discord. Isn't it kind of weird? Cats with their little litter box paws would just let them climb all over our tables and stuff, just like willy-nilly. We just let it happen. Oh, are you waiting by the door? He's like, I'm waiting for Mom to come home. And also, no, not all cats can pee right. Sometimes they pee outside of the litter box. Cats can be very temperamental. I'm taking one repair patch, and I'm using it. We should go back to the, Thank you for the daily tax. Thank you for the redeem. We should go back to the room, the interrogation room, because it had all those signals on it. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. I'm taking a picture of this. I feel like this is going to be important later down the line. And I'm not going to remember any of these numbers. Alright, where to now? Where to now? We have the mysterious artifact. What do we do with the mysterious artifact? I think I'd run a little bit faster if I was in this situation instead of just like this very casual walking. But what do I know? Man, I hate squat toilets so much. When I went to Japan, thank God we didn't have any. I didn't see any at all. I've heard horror stories. I guess if you're a boy and you can pee standing up, it doesn't matter, but... I assume that's not their entirely intended purpose. I fucking murdered you! I'm not wasting ammo on you. You have no reason. I have no reason to be bothered. And we need an administrator's key. Where do we get it? I don't know. But we got this weird artifact. Get your little litter box paws off. Do you want me to put you on the heating pad over here? Here you go. What? What, cat? Are you frisky right now? Are you a wild cat because you went to the bathroom? That's what happens with cats, too. They go to the bathroom, then they go crazy. You know? There's something soft or wet inside. How do I... The plate of eternity. I don't know what to do with this yet. And I can't use the elevator because I don't have the right statistics to do it. I need a protector identification card. Okay. I guess we just have to go fucking looking around, huh? I wish I could get into that office. Or I guess I could try the radio, huh? I can't understand what she's saying. Oh, you can walk around with the radio too? I don't think I want to do that. Can I jump down? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I guess there's nothing else up there for us. Maybe we go back to the office? You know what? We don't fight. We don't. Ow! We don't fight. We run. Yeah, this lady over here who's in here not leaving, she knows the right thing to do. This is the worst place ever. Going soon for breakfast and D&D at friend's place. Bye bye bye. I thought you have D&D on Wednesdays. Have a good day though. I'm a little confused right now what to do. I think I'm a little stuck. I'm sure the radio has something to do with it, but I'm not really sure. Just going through every single room being like, I don't know. Something could be in here. So I guess sometimes the zombies just get back up. Sometimes they're just like, no. You killed me, but I'm not dead. There's nothing in here. If you see something, let me know, okay? This is the room we got the box. And the radio. We have this artifact. I don't know what to do with the artifact. One of the members had to reschedule. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Have a good time. See you later. The Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Cool. Neat. I want to get into the safe, but I don't remember the safe code. What was the safe code again? Wait, the tree. Tree. There's a tree on this. Tree is 189. Is it 189000? Okay, I'm stupid. It was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, hold on. I think I understand. I think I was thinking. I think I understand. We should tune our frequency to tree, which is 189. One, 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 3, 4, 6, 1, 6. 1, 6, 3, 4, 6, 1, 6. 1, 6, 3, 4, 1, 6. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I need to write down numbers. I can't do numbers. I can't learn them off the top of my head. I'm too dumb. 3, 4, 6, 1, 6. 3, 4, 6, 1, 6. Oh, genius. I'm a smart gamer. Can I have this? Identification card? Yes. And this will let us... Identifying card, remember the Protector medical staff. Authorize access to the Protector elevator. Yes. Okay, we can go back to the elevator. Which is over this way. She's just looking at the mirror again. It's okay, we can leave her there. It don't matter much. Now we can go wherever we want, right? This is where we are now. Right? No, we're on floor 2. We're on floor 2. Floor 1 goes back up. Alright, maybe we can't get out on floor 1. Oh, I have to open the doors. Have I been here? Oh, no, I haven't. Well, I have, but I haven't been to this part. Shotgun rounds. No, leave them here because I don't have the shotgun. And I don't want to take up inventory space. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? No. I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. I don't know what that means. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me after all. I'm sure of that now. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this spot in the facility might be just isolated. So there's not really any point. So let's go to floor 3, I guess. They really do make you do like the whole elevator thing. You gotta put in the card. Nice. Can I have it back, please? Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Haha. Excuse me, sorry. Card impounded? Looks like the power outage caused the elevator to confiscate the security card. I'll have to find another protector ID if I want to use the elevator again. You've got to be kidding me. Well, we're on floor 3 now. No, we still have 1 stun baton. 13 bullets. I want the stun baton that's in there, though. God, the lighting in this game is so cool. I can't believe I've never played this game till now. That's the shotgun! Yay! I should have picked up the bullets. Do I get more inventory slots eventually? I hope so. I'm putting this thing away. I think that will be it for today, though. I think that'll be it for today. Pixie will be home soon. Short stream, I know. At least we're streaming, though, right? At least we're streaming this week instead of just taking a whole week off. I think we're streaming tomorrow. I know I put out a schedule that said we're streaming every single day. I should have been like, this is tentative, depending, because I'm on vacation and things happen. I think we're streaming tomorrow. I don't know if she's home for lunch or not. I'm not sure. So something will happen tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to check. But yeah, I don't want to keep going because I'm going to get invested, and I think she's coming home shortly. But thanks for watching. Sorry, I know it's silence right now. I believe we'll be back tomorrow. But if we're not, I'll let you know in the Discord. I'm gonna go eat real lunch because all I've had are French fries. So I will see you then. Have a good rest of your day. Also, streaming early is weird. I want to get back to streaming at the time I usually do. Anyway, we're not raiding. We're just going to the ether. Enjoy your day. I'll be in the Discord if you want to chat or whatever. I have no overlays.